Welcome back to the Cub Cadet.
And in today's video, we are working on Jaxon's Cub Cadet 1250. We got a charging issue, and we're gonna track down the charging issue. We got a multimeter, we got a test light, and we're gonna show you how to diagnose an issue on an old Cub Cadet. So stay tuned, guys. All right, first things first, we are gonna fire this thing up, and we're gonna test the voltage coming into the battery. So let's get it fired up. Jaxon, start your mower. What we're testing here on this is you got your regulator right here, and you got 3 wires. The top and the bottom is your stator. That'll be AC voltage, and then the middle wire is going into your key switch back to your battery. So what we got to do is we got to test the AC voltage, and I think it's around 30 AC volts that we're getting to have. So we're gonna try to start this back up again. We're about out of gas. It's hard for y'all to hear me with that on. We got 30 volts, and all you got to do, and it don't matter, you can do vice versa. Put your black lead here, red lead there, or vice versa, top bottom, because we're testing AC. That we're reading about 30 AC volts, so the stator is good. So what I want to do is I want to test voltage. I want to test and see if we got voltage coming from the battery side, and if the test light don't show a light on, then we have a connection off, because even with this not running, with the key switch on, we should show 12 volts right here into the battery side, because it's direct fed into the battery. So let's do that real quick. All right, with the key switch on, Jaxon is going to stick the test into the middle terminal. So stick it in there. Stick it in there. Yep, and we got voltage coming to that. So that could mean our regulator right here is bad. So if we're getting voltage from the battery to this, and we're getting AC volts there, then we could either have a bad, most likely we have a bad regulator here. So the best option here is going to be to replace this regulator, and that should get us back in business, because we got voltage, we got AC voltage, we got 30 AC voltage, which I think is plenty for this. We're back feeding 12 volts to the battery side, so that means it's making connection with the battery, so it ain't putting nothing out here. So we got a bad regulator, and that's pretty much it, guys. If it wasn't, what we would have done now, if we weren't getting voltage here, we would have traced this wire. We'd have found what wire it is, and it's a black wire turning into a grayish yellow. That's probably just overspray, like a gray wire right here, and then feeding up, and I think it goes into the voltage meter. So then we would have traced back from there. But on this one, we got we got power backtracking through, so it is feeding in, or the wiring's good, so, and the stator's good, so the only option it could be is a bad regulator. And that's pretty much it. Simple electronics on these. Very, very simple electronics. So we'll get a regulator ordered, and we will keep y'all posted on what it does. We got a lot of work we're gonna do with this. We're gonna hook up a tiller to it eventually if we could ever find the belt. The belt's actually extremely hard to find. So stay tuned, guys, for this series. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share this out.
We will see you next time in a car.